Hello, here is another video based on the topic ovarian cycle. So, ovarian cycle refers to the series of changes into the ovary during which the follicle matures, the ovum shed, and the corpus luteum develops. So, flowchart of the ovarian cycle, that is when the hypothalamus is regulated by the GnRH, that is gonadotropic releasing hormone. The anterior pituitary releases two types of hormone, that is FSH and LH. Follicular stimulating hormones releases follicles, and the LH hormone, luteinizing hormones, maintains the corpus luteum in the ovary. And the ovary produces two types of hormone, that is estrogen and progesterone, which maintain sexual organs, and the estrogen maintains endometrium. The ovarian cycle constitutes of the following phases like follicular phases, pre-ovulatory phases, ovulatory phases, and the post-ovulatory phases. In follicular phases, the follicles are formed and immature eggs called as the oocytes. The FSH induces the proliferation of the granulosa cells and the developing follicles and the expression of LH receptors on these granulosa cells. Next phase is the ovulatory phase. The cycle follicle bursts, releasing the secondary oocytes surrounded by a clear membrane. This is called as ovulation, and LH surge causes metaphase ovulation. The third phase is called as the luteal phase, and it is post-ovulatory. The follicle has lost its eggs and it develops into corpus luteum, the generation of the endometrium, and the start of the menstruation. So this graph shows the different phases of the ovarian cycle. So in this, in follicular phase, the FSH and LH has low concentration, and in the ovulatory phase, the LH rises, and then in the luteal phase, the both hormones decreases. Here is another flow chart of the ovarian cycle, how it works. So hormonal control of ovarian cycle. They are under control of the gonadotropic hormone FSH and LH, and the GnRH are not present in constant amount but instead are secreted at different rate during the cycles. The high level of the estrogen in the blood also causes a sudden secretion of a large amount of GnRH from the hypothalamus. So here is a figure of process of ovulation, how the follicle developed the ova and released out into the cell. So the in this figure, the primary follicle, the granulosa cells and primary oocyte is surrounded by the granulosa cells, and the theca cells are formed around the primary oocyte, and then the tertiary follicle form the antrum, and then it forms the Graafian follicle. So here is the picture. So this is all about the ovarian cycle. Thank you, and see you in the next video.